Hi, I'm Gavin Glicksman. You're watching Sun Boxing, and we're down at the O2 today to speak to George Groves. Big night for you. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I've had a good camp. I've trained hard. Feeling fit and healthy, and I'm ready to rock.
You've been out sparring with Mikkel Kessler. It's caused a little bit of controversy, shall we say. You've been accused of being a spy in the camp first of all, and then Froch has said you've betrayed him. What's your take on it?
Yeah, he's thrown out a lot of mixed signals, isn't he? Really. First of all, I'm working for him, and the next thing you know, I'm being unpatriotic and I'm up for treason. But yeah, I think Carl's telling a lot of porkies. If he tells any more porkies, he's going to be in serious trouble. So no, it's just it's a tactic on his part. I think he was trying to disrupt my sparring and my preparations with Kessler. Maybe he thought I'll go out there and Kessler refused to spar with me or whatnot. But it's fascinating that he's that concerned with me right now when he's got a big fight ahead of him Saturday night. I think he knows that I'm a serious rival. I'm making my way up the rankings very quickly, and this is another fight that's going to push me towards winning a world title. And as I said, I want the quickest route, not the easiest route, and I'm happy to fight anyone. And if the quickest route's the winner of these two Saturday night, I'll take it.
Maybe come later this year that you will get Kessler or Carl.
Yeah,
Froch.
like people were saying that I'm not ready and all this stuff, but I'm ranked number 1 with WBO, 2 with the WBA, 3 with WBC. How much more ready can I be? There's not that many guys in front of me, so I'm ready and willing and able to fight anyone, and that includes Carl Froch. So, but as I say, he's got to get through Kessler Saturday night because it's a guy who's already beaten him. He's elevated himself to elite level when he's probably ranked 3rd, maybe even 4th in the world at his weight. So he's got it all to do. If he goes out there and performs very well against Kessler Saturday night and wins, then we'll be back to looking at him as the real world champion that he was before. And it'll be interesting to see what happens and how that hopefully will affect my career.
I know you won't be drawn on it, but you've said you know who the winner's going to be on Saturday night. But how do you see the fight going, and will it live up to the hype?
Yeah, it will definitely live up to the hype. I don't think it will be the same fight we saw the first time. I think it'd be silly for them to go with that because at the end of the day you're flipping a coin if you're just going to walk to the centre ring and swing. They both have the ability to box well. They both are skillful fighters, good technique. So I think we'll see much more skill rather than will on Saturday night. But it'll be just as fascinating. Both got good chins, both can dig, both are very experienced now, and good engines. They all make it makes for an exciting fight.
Looking at your own fight with Alcoba, I know it made you smile just now in the press conference when he said you're too good looking to be a boxer. Apart from him saying that, what do you know about him?
He's from what I've seen on YouTube, he's a dangerous fighter. Those South American fighters are dangerous. We've seen him over here in the UK from time to time, and we don't know too much about them. It's hard to get footage of them, but they're usually very loose, agile, fast reflexes, very athletic. Looking at his record, he can definitely punch a bit. So you have to have your wits about it. You have to be switched on the whole time. And for me, that's a must. I'll come out and I'll control him from the start. Wait till he makes mistakes, and I'll make him pay for those mistakes. It's a fight that I can't just win. I have to win well and look good, and I think I'm fully capable of that. It'll push me closer to winning a world title.
Just finally, last time you boxed at the O2 was against James DeGale, one of the biggest nights of your career. How good is it to know that you're going to be back out there in front of 20,000 fans?
Yeah, the O2 sold out. There's no place like it. I've said it many times before. Lots of people that I spoke to who came to the fight that night said it's the best atmosphere they've experienced in boxing, and the place is heaving. It feels like it's shaking. It feels like it's going to come down at any minute. It's the equivalent of a small hall show that's been oversold. The capacity, people spilling out the door, but except you got it on a scale 10, 15 times bigger, and it's a daunting thing if you're not prepared for it. But these two guys have boxed in big arenas. I'm sure they'll be fine. I've boxed here before. I know exactly what to expect, and I just can't wait for the buzz.